Hi everyone. I'm about to continue my series of if I were a child. Do you look crusty? No, your dad looks good. No, moment of silence for my whatever. So today's video is about if I were Chiron from Moonlight. Yeah. I'm about to do 4 videos back to back, so you're about to see this back to back to back. Nah? So no questions about why is he wearing the same shirt in 4 different videos? Cause bitch, I recorded them in one tie. And even if I did wear the shirt the entire week, so what? Don't I have a washing machine? Don't I have sunlight? Don't I have Stay Soft? I'm getting clever. But yeah, if I was Chiron, it's about to be short. I hope this is short actually, because yeah, I'm trying to have like cute 5-minute videos from now on, like under 20-minute BS. But yeah, number one, if I was Chiron, that means I'd be Alex Hibbert. Okay. Childhood would have been the same, because I would have not known what is going on, and like a lot of shit would have been happening to me, specifically like with his mother, and I needed a wand in my life. I never had a wand. I needed a wand in my life. I needed a Kevin, because I had a lot of Kevins, but my Kevins were like more like Tyler's, you know, like Tyler from Waves. My Kevins were more like Tyler and Kisha, where it's like Tyler after Tyler after Tyler, and they're like Kevins. Nah, my childhood wasn't fun. My teenagehood wasn't fun. No, but yeah, let's start with when he was a teenager. Personally, number one, what I would have done was this sounds so bad. Number one, the time Kevin went to Chiron, right, and asked him like and told him about him fucking a girl in the stairwell or whatever, I would have been like, why are you telling me all this shit? Like, and then when he said specifically, he was like, I know you can keep a secret. I would be like, what does that mean? What you mean by that? That's why it's if I were a Chiron, I would have been like, what you mean by that? What type of timing you want? Hey, I'm so sorry. Flashbacks. Some nigga said that to me. Nah. But yeah, like, I would have been like, what type of timing you want? Like, what you mean? And then obviously Kevin would have, you know, and then I would have fucked Kevin. I would have fucked Kevin way before the beach scene. Like, I would have needed no beach scene to get what a hand job. Come on now. But yeah, I would have been for that. I would have been fucking on that nigga like since day one. You see, after that, like, cause at first you never knew what was going on, cause you could have just been friendly. But when he said, I know you can keep a secret, I was like, okay, what are we doing tonight? My mama kicked me out. She a drug addict and I need a place to crash. Can I crash in your car? Backseat driver. But personally, that's what I would have done. Like, no, like I'm not. By the time we have the beach scene, if we even gonna have the beach scene, I'd get a nigga hit. What do you mean there's only a hand job? Chiron must have been packing, damn. But yeah, I would have given the nigga head. On the beach. And then would have went to his car. They would have done some more. Like, that's why I love Moonlight. Like, it was so such, like, there was no, like, explicit scenes at all. Like, that's why I loved it. That's why it was so beautiful. And I'm like, but if I was Chiron, we would have had an explicit scene in Kevin's car at a back seat. Cause we would have been doing this. You get me? Obviously the next day got beat up. Damn. like, you know. I would have acted exactly the way Chiron acted. Truly. I would have been like, I would have gotten closer, like, yeah, beat me up. I wouldn't have fought. I would have, you see how Chiron was? That is so me, bro. Like, when I think about it, because he got beat up and he kept on going closer, like, yeah, I want you to hurt me. Since you want to be all big and bulk for these niggas, I want you to hurt me. Hurt me. Hurt me. Hurt me. Hurt me, Chiron. I mean, Kevin. But yeah, like, I would have went up, like... And then, yeah, that scene with the principal is really sad. But yeah, long story short, I would have done the exact same thing Chiron did. But what thing is, if one was alive, Tyrell would have been 6 feet under. And like, actually, let's get into this. For a person whose father figure was one of the most, like, quote unquote notorious, like, drug dealers in that area, how are you getting bullied? Hey, I mean, if I had one on my back, you got mad at one. Your mom, like, when Sharon was young, and obviously I get it, he was mad at one selling drugs. I was like, girl, your mom does drugs. She can say no, whatever. I don't give a fuck about it. My point is the fact that one was like the fact that Sharon didn't like use one to his like advantage. I would have been the most scared, like, not scared, but like most feared person in my high school. What do you mean? Like, once, I think one passed on later, but I think it was also like when I was in high school and one was alive, right? Nah, they would have feared me because you know, yes, let's do that. Oh my god, you were do me, papa. Never. One is alive and I'm scared of bitches. I'm scared of Tyrell, who, come here, Tyrell. Come here. Then I would have asked one to teach me how to use up. Gege. Oh, gege. Ngeke ngizongitelele mina ubaba awuwani. Awuwani. Gege. But yeah, that would have been me personally. Then number 2, yeah. Like, this is about it. What else would I've done different? So the next day, I wouldn't have like beaten up Tyrell. I know I wouldn't have. Personally, I would have just like stopped talking to all of them, and then obviously, you know, Kevin is gonna try and get with me again. But I would have moved to Atlanta. I don't think I would have been like one, like how like Chiron changed. That was like, that just had a lot to do with him, like, you know, conforming to his environment. I don't think I would have conformed. I think I would have been like a femme. I just would have been femme, personally. I would have like leaned into being famous, especially like Ashton Sandra's body is very like petite, and I would have just leaned into it, like into the whole scene, the whole queer scene in like Atlanta. He was in Atlanta, come on now. I'm not being gag. But yeah, I would have like leaned into that personally. I feel like it would have been different if I would have been, yo, Chiron was, oh, yo, Chomi, basically in the Tindala, Travanti Roads, hey, boo. Yeah, but yeah, I would have never, I would have done all that. But yeah, they would have phoned me years later, and I would have linked up with him. But I feel like I would have only moved to Atlanta after, like, I had gotten my, like, high school degree. Because I don't think Chiron got his high school degree. I think after he went to prison and the jail and came back, he just, like, moved to Atlanta to start again. That's what he did. But I would have got my college degree, and obviously me and Kevin would have been doing it. You know, because he would have finished me and like apologized, and I would have like already succumbed. I'm like, okay, I forgive you. But yeah, but I would never speak to him at school. Yeah, I think I would use Kevin for intercourse for the remainder of high school. Then I moved to Atlanta, and then it was the 80s. I would have probably been that type of work. And then yeah, Kevin would have to like Yeah, I would have been that type of worker. Because I don't think, yeah. Because I don't think Kevin's the type of person who's like gonna run after me and like, oh, I'm so sorry. I wanna live with you in Atlanta. Nah, that nigga was going through the most. He was trying to like impress every single person, which is understandable. Toxic masculinity and patriarchy and misogyny. I get it, Kevin. I get it. But I would have not have been waiting for you for 10 years. I'd have probably been married. Or like had like a queer people had love in the 80s. I don't know why people act like they didn't. Like, it wasn't as, you know, but I would have probably gotten love. Not married, but I would have gotten like my own man, live happily ever after. And then, yeah. When Kevin phones me, I would have met up with him, had a conversation about all the hurt he had done to me. And then I moved on. That's my story. Would I have forgiven his mother? No. Personally, yeah, that scene was so intimate. Oh my god, a beautiful scene. Naomi Harris ate the fuck up out of shit. But I would have not forgiven. I think Kevin, like, I think Chiron really needed the love from it. He yearned for it. I always say this. Niggas, when men with mommy issues, bruh, they are broken. You a nigga with daddy issues. We all have daddy issues, guys. Not me though. But yeah, like, niggas with mommy issues. It's chai, boy. But yeah, that's about me. That's all today's video. Next video is you'll find out next time.